Many of us underestimate how old the Earth is. It's a lot older than you think. Over 4.6 billion years and counting, major events and turning points in Earth's history made the giant rock in space we live in today. We are Mr. Barth's 6th period class, and we are on Hiawatha Field to show you all the major events in Earth's history and when it happened and scale to this football field. So starting here at the south goal line, we're at 4.6 billion years old, and they are
formation of the Earth. When a bunch of meteors collide and explode. Isn't that insane?
All right, 4.6 billion years, we got the formation of the Earth. Moving down along the field at the 13-yard line, we got at 4 billion years of age.
We are Annika and Cassidy, and we represent the formation of the oceans 4 billion years ago.
And after us, everything changes.
Oceans!
Oceans! All right, moving down along at the 24-yard line, 3.5 billion years ago, we got
The formation of granite. It was caused by magma and water coming together when the oceans formed.
As the magma cools and very slowly hardens, large crystals form these intermediate and acid igneous rocks, then form the basic materials from which continents-derived sediments are formed.
All right, down here at the 48-yard line, 2.5 billion years ago, this is
Continents.
the final formation of continents.
Thank you. Earth's continents once formed a single giant landmass, which was called Pangaea. Over millions of years, Pangaea was slowly broken apart. At first, superheated gases were able to escape into outer space, but as the Earth cooled, they were held by gravity to form the early atmosphere. Perhaps the rotation of the Earth caused the continents to shift towards and apart from each other.
All right, moving on down the line past the 50-yard line, we're at the 46-yard line on the north end of the field. 2.2 billion years ago, this is
Okay, we represent the stromatolites. We were the first photosynthetic organisms. We were bacteria that was able to live in the shallows formed by the continents. And over the course of 1 billion years, we created oxygen, which made the ocean a blue planet.
Woo! Oxygen, pretty exciting, right? That's how life started here on Earth. So moving down to the 33-yard line on the north end, 1.5 billion years of age, we got
The blue planet, when Earth was oxygenated. This happened during the Great Oxidation Event. When O2 was released in the water in the atmosphere, and the temperature of Earth dropped because of the mixture of methane and O2 creating CO2, which triggered the global ice age. During this, volcanoes erupted under the Earth, releasing more CO2 into the atmosphere as well as ash. This allowed the Earth to end up ending the ice age. The ice melted and covered the Earth completely in water, making the blue planet.
All right, Earth is starting to look a little bit more like Earth, so we're gonna head further down along the timeline, super far, all the way to the 22-yard line. 1 billion years ago, this is
Rodinia. Rodinia was the first supercontinent that blocked the warm water to circulate, causing a cooling effect.
You heard that right. It wasn't Pangaea that was the first continent. It was Rodinia. Kind of rhymes with rodent. So, down here at the 15-yard line, 700 million years ago, this is
Snowball Earth.
Exactly. Snowball Earth was formed when Rodinia went down to the South Pole and stopped the flow of warm water, which caused a mass global cooling effect, which caused a mass extinction.
Word.
All right, think of Earth as a giant snowball. That's crazy. Imagine trying to hold that in your hand and throw it at you. So, here at the 9-yard line, approximately 400 million years ago, we have the main part of Earth of all, right here.
Yeah, so the ozone layer, it formed 400 million years ago, and using the oxygen produced by stromatolites, it was able to mix with UV rays to create ozone, which let life thrive on land.
Awesome, we got the ozone layer. Now, 300 million years ago, here at the 7-yard line on the football field, this is
Pangaea.
the second continent to be there, right? You got they brought fossil fuels and coal, and it was the second biggest continent.
Yes, the Pangea, that was the main formation of Earth. Right here, right in the middle, we forgot someone, but it is the Carboniferous period where all of the plant life died, and that's where we get all our fossil fuels from. So moving down on to the 5-yard line, 250 million years ago, we have 200 million years ago.
Dinosaurs rule. Roar.
Dinosaurs. Who doesn't like dinosaurs?
Whoa.
1.5-yard line, we have 65.5 million years ago. This is
when early mammals hit the scene. The earth started getting a little bit warmer, and it just became better for mammals. You feel me? Cold-blooded animals just started dying off. It's just how it happened. It's just how it happened. That's me.
It's
Mammals, guys.
just how it happened. That's just how mammals are. So we have the half-yard line, 2.6 million years ago, and this is
I'm the earliest human.
Boom, boom,
Who doesn't like humans? Who doesn't like humans? All right, here. Wait. So right here at the 3/4 of an inch from the goal line, this is the time of Christ, or 0 AD, where we start our time period.
One back. Okay, show how far we've come. Wave it. Woo! That's the history of the earth on a football field scale. That's a wrap. That's a cinematic.